Yeah, Mafia Magazine Radio.
Hey, what's up? This is DJ Sins.
Hey, what's going on, Spence? Hold on, baby. Let me set you up real quick, all right?
All right.
For all my listeners out there, I got the opportunity to sit down, man, with an incredibly up-and-coming DJ. And this cat goes by the name of DJ Spence. And we're going to sit down with Spence for a little while, baby. He's going to let us know, man, what it really takes for him to get down in the things that he do. So, Spence, baby, how the industry treating you these days, son?
Oh, man, great, man. Can't complain, man. Can't complain at all, man. How's everything, man?
Everything's good, baby. Everything's good. So let's kick it off like this here, man. Let everybody know where you're originally from and how long you actually been doing your thing.
Well, I was originally born and raised in Brooklyn, East New York. You know what I mean? My whole life. I've been doing this my whole life, honestly. I actually fell in love with it when I was 3 years old. My uncle was a DJ. May he rest in peace. You know what I mean? And I've been doing my thing since I was about 10. I was buying records before I owned turntables. And I just been doing real talk. I used to go to Beach Street when it was open in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And downtown Fulton and whatnot, you know what I mean? And I used to be one of the youngest cats down there buying vinyl, you know what I mean? And I've been doing parties and all that since the age of 11.
Right.
I think 12 was my first party. My actual real party that I did was at age 12.
Yeah, no doubt, baby. So let everybody know, man, like, I mean, you know, everybody gets inspired by something or somebody. You know what I'm saying? So tell everybody, man, like, you know, what inspired you, man, or who inspired you, man, and after you was inspired, man, what did you decide the place that you was gonna take it? You know what I'm saying? And the things that you do with music.
Dang, that's a great question. Honestly, I would say DJ Qbert. He inspired me. A legend out of the West Coast.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He's real mean with the turntables. Like when I was younger, I just got the little scratching down pack, and I thought I was really doing it. You know what I mean? Real big until I seen this documentary called Scratch, and DJ Qbert was featured in it, and man, that changed my life right there. It introduced me to battle breaking, it introduced me to all of that. You know what I mean? And since then, I've been pushing the limits. So everything I do, I want to exactly, you know what I mean, push my turntablism to the limit. You know what I mean? To where I can't even do it no more. To where it's like, yeah, he killed that. I mean, every take I do, I want you to definitely be like, yo, this dude is a monster. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. And in this day and age, here, I want you to answer this question, man. In this day and age, man, where cats really ain't even using turntables no more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let us know, man, why did you decide to continue on the culture and continue on using turntables? You know, set aside, you know, CDs or flash drives or whatever the case is, man. Tell us, man, what it takes for you. You know what I'm saying? When you know what I'm saying? When you bring up your turntables, man, and go to get it in.
Yeah, it definitely is, you know what I mean, keeping hip-hop alive, you know what I mean, keeping that real feel going, you know what I mean, and still repping for the real DJs that's still out there crate digging and still buying vinyl to this day. The labels are still pushing out vinyl, like hard copy. Like, I just bought Rick Ross's new album on vinyl.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, 2 Chainz album, Nicki Minaj album, all of it's on vinyl. Now, it's still there, you know what I mean? So, I'm basically, like, trying to put a stand to all the DJs, like, look, man, you don't got to bootleg this music, do the CD joints. You know what I mean? It's still there. The originality's still there, you know what I mean? I can still be DJs. Y'all ain't got to sell your souls and just grab some CD equipment and call yourself a DJ, you know what I mean? You can actually still go and keep it real, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
And that's what I feel the game is missing right now. I feel like the DJ's place, that's what it's messing up at, you know what I mean? The artists used to rely on the DJ to go and buy their album and actually pump it in parties. Now all you do is just download that joint on some illegal site and you a DJ now. You know what I mean? I don't respect that at all. You know what I'm
no doubt. So I wanted, you know what I'm saying? I mean, being that you're a DJ and you come from a place, man, where it all began, you know what I'm saying? And big shout out to East New York, baby, because that's my born and raised place too, son. So I just want to let you know that. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You know what I'm saying? No doubt, yo. So here's what I want to know, though. I want to know, man, because you're in the place that you at and all that, what's some of the lessons or the history lessons that you've learned from the DJs that's come before you? You know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of legends coming out of New York, and why, baby? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So I see, like, you know what I'm saying, on some of the things, you know, when you listen to your music, that, you know what I'm saying, you got some things that you've learned from those in the past. You know what I'm saying? So give us a little insight, man, on some of the things that you took or you've taken from each DJ, man, to help enhance the things that you do today.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? Now that you mention it, actually, me being from New York and doing my grind mostly in New York when I was younger, I got the chance to actually meet DJ Scratch, DJ Rob Swift, you know what I mean, from the Executioners, and they basically told me the same thing, you know what I mean? Like, Don't worry about what nobody else is doing. You know what I mean? Just keep doing what you do. Create your own sound. Be original with yourself. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
the real DJs that survive got their own sound. No one can ever imitate it. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like no one can ever be Rob Swift. No one can ever be DJ Scratch. You know what I mean? Like it's their own sound. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they basically told me. Like be as original as possible and stay hungry always, no matter you know what I mean what you might achieve or what you're doing. Just stay hungry always. You know what
Right.
I
No
mean? And
question.
that's
So
that's
tell us.
basically what they told me themselves.
Yeah, no question, baby. And just to let you know, man, I know Scratch and all that, man. I'm from that, I'm from that place. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Cypress Hill
yeah,
Projects,
definitely.
baby.
All right, all right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's very rare that I get some money from the home team on the show. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to
Uh,
give, you know what I mean? I just want to give a big
yeah,
shout out,
definitely.
man.
This is an honor, by the way, man. I mean, much love to the whole Mafia Live Entertainment, Mafia Magazine.
No question,
You know what I
baby.
mean?
Yeah, good looking out. So tell us, man, where it all began, man. I mean, you know, somebody heard you doing your thing. Somebody seen some albums in your hand, man, and they wanted to test you out. You know what I'm saying? So tell us that story, man, on how that all came about.
Yeah, definitely. I actually got my first real big break a couple years back by this dude named Junior from Miami. Shout out to Junior. He's listening right now. He's my management.
Okay.
You know what I mean? JR Sources out of Miami to 305. I accidentally I met a DJ and he was like, "Look, man, this is a number if you want to do parties with Ross." I was like, "What? Get out of here!" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I need right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I called the number, and he was actually doing Rick Ross's booking at the time. I forget what tour it was or what album it was, but he was his booking agent at the time. And I called him, and he was like, "Well, 30,000." I was like, "Oh, I'm about to get 30,000 to DJ for Ross." He's like, "Nah, you got to drop 30,000." You know what I mean? So from there, he kind of schooled me to the game, and then I took my own. You know what I mean? I started actually taking his advice on my own before I even signed up with him, and was just grinding, doing shows. You know what I mean? I booked Dutch Dirty from Trick Daddy, Dunk Riders. You know what I mean? We did a show, man, and I did a mixtape, and then from there, he seen that, you know what I mean, I had the drive and the hustle, no matter what happened, all the failures, all the attempts, because I tried many times to make that happen on my own, and he signed me. He was like, "Look, I believe in you, you know what I mean? I'll manage you."
Right.
And then from there, it just hasn't been the same.
Yeah, no question. It's a hard business, man. And so, for those that don't know or don't understand, boy,
Yeah,
sometimes
definitely.
it take a long time, man, for somebody. You know what I'm
Long time.
saying?
Yeah, it's a
You know what I'm
long,
saying?
long grind.
Yeah, man. I mean, you might be the best. You know what I'm saying? At what you do, man. But depending on who you're dealing with, whoever heard you, you know what I'm saying? You might be on the sideline, man, for the rest of your time. You
Exactly.
heard?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you